Hello everyone, this is Robert from Book of Mormon Editions, where we discuss printings, publications, and various editions of the Book of Mormon. Previously in this series, we've reviewed a few editions of the Book of Mormon that were paraphrased editions, where authors would reword the text in modern language. I think they have value in some occasions. So I found this edition and wanted to make a review of this paraphrased Book of Mormon with some interesting side details. This is the short Book of Mormon, a text created by Verda E. Bryant. This unique part about this edition is that rather than use the Salt Lake text as the base for a paraphrase, this was based on the RLDS or Community of Christ text. This is a black soft copy with gold lettering. The inside pages list a copyright of 2005 and published by Herald House, which is the printing department of the Community of Christ. The source of the text is listed as a 1908 printing of the Book of Mormon and used by permission. It seems that the 2005 copyright is the second printing, and Herald House has had its book on its list for a very long time. There is a simple introduction where it states the case that the edition focuses on stories and experiences within the Book of Mormon in order for the reader to draw closer to the Savior. The text of the edition is written in a full paragraph novel paraphrased format, and each paragraph is referenced to the Community of Christ versing. Laced within the text are bold text sections called Light in the Wilderness, sections where it highlights key verses in the pages nearby. The text continues through and ends on page 385. Also, throughout the text are a handful of pictures to highlight various stories. However, these pictures are pretty simple and created by her late husband, Steele A. Bryant. Someday I'll do a review on Book of Mormon illustrations, but for now, the picture in this edition, including Captain Moroni, Samuel the Lamanite, and others, can seem different from traditional pictures that are more detailed and familiar elsewhere. There's only a few pages after the text where Miss Bryant encourages further readings by obtaining a full 1908 printing of the RLDS Book of Mormon. This is followed by a general table of contents. So in researching this, I found that Verda Bryant was a very active member of the Community of Christ and attended the Old Stone Church in Independence, Missouri. She and her husband were involved in creating teaching materials and graphics for the RLDS Church and onward within the Community of Christ. Unfortunately, she passed away in 2011, so this short Book of Mormon is a lasting fruit of her labors and still found printed through Herald House Publishing. So that's the short Book of Mormon, edited by Verda Bryant in 2005. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Please subscribe as I still have a lot of material to review for future videos. If you have a special or unique edition of the Book of Mormon that you'd like reviewed here, please contact me at bomeditions@gmail.com. Best wishes everyone.